Currently, gun control is one of the most pressing topics in politics. Many people are very passionate about their pro or anti-gun viewpoints. And the recent rise in mass shootings has shed some light on the conversation. Courtney Mathis has her own political ideas on gun control.
I think gun control is very necessary in the U.S. We have a very big problem with shootings here, not just mass shootings, but shootings in general.
About 100 people in the U.S. are shot and killed every single day. 3 out of 10 Americans own a gun, making gun control a very widespread topic around the U.S. Gun control isn't just a Michigan problem, but a nationwide debate and only progressing worse.
I understand that there is a need for self-protection in homes. That's one reason a lot of people want guns, also for hunting. I don't think there's any need for military-grade weapons. I also think universal background checks are really important.
School shooting threats are always scary for high schoolers, even if it's not at their own school.
Every time that there is a mass shooting in schools, and the next day going to school is really hard because I know that there's no pattern to what schools it happens in, so it could definitely happen in Rockford.
The SRO of Rockford Public Schools, Deputy Brunner, states the facts of gun violence in America.
I don't go straight to we need to ban guns in America. If we ban guns, violence is just going to be carried out in a different way. There needs to be a multifaceted approach. Mental health is a huge part of that. There's a lot that goes into it.
Each year, the FBI releases a uniform crime report, which takes a look at crime across the nation.
Their most recent statistics, 2018, had approximately 14,000 murders in America. When we look at how many rifles were involved in a murder situation, 297. We talk about an assault weapons ban or some type of a ban on a semi-automatic rifle. There's only 297 people out of a much larger 10,000 people that are killed from a rifle.
When looking at the numbers, eliminating murders just caused by guns is only attacking a small piece of the puzzle.
1,500 people that are murdered from a knife or another cutting instrument, it says. So 1,500 people are murdered with the use of knives or a cutting instrument, and compared to 297. This issue is much deeper than just removing the Second Amendment. If we were to remove them completely, which we won't be able to do, that's just going to remove a small portion of the pie.
Canine officer at Spectrum Health, Derek Karcher, has his own opinions on gun control.
Gun control in and of itself is not a bad idea, a bad philosophy. Any weapon that should be accessible to the military, in theory, should be accessible to the civilians. However, restricting access to violent offenders, known violent offenders, restricting their access to different types of guns, handguns, weapons that can be concealed.
At the end of the day, gun control is not just a black and white issue, but one that will forever be a dialogue amongst our country's issues.
The rights of the people will not be infringed.
We don't want to take your guns away from you. We just want to make sure that everyone around you is safe.
And in the words of Deputy Brunner,
the loss of conscience always leads to the loss of freedom.
This is Isaac Gould from Beyond the Rock, signing off.